What's going on, Broseph? We got us a no cooling call. I mean, it's only 37 degrees outside. I mean, why not put in a no cooling call? Already got the disconnect pulled. Oh, lizard hopped out of there. When I showed up this morning, I was doing grounds and the fan was spinning and I heard the compressor going brrr, just humming. So usually it's a sign of a bad capacitor when the fan is running, but you can hear the compressor humming trying to start. Well, we'll take the cover off and see. The high today is 54, so I mean, why not put in a no cooling call? If the AC is still running or not. We'll see if the contactor's pulled in. Lord have mercy. Squeezed up there. Yeah, contactor's still pulled in, so. Yeah, the contactor is still pulled in inside, so who knows what they've got it set on. How can an AC be running when it's been mid 30s? I rubbed my screwdriver on here to get the charge out of the capacitor. So let's see, we're gonna pull all the wires off. Brown is fan, blue Herm, and yellow is common on these carrier units. Alright, this is the old capacitor. I just pulled it out so you can see the top. As you can see, that blue there is the Herm. The Herm is the compressor, hermetic. Yellow is the common, and the brown there is the fan. They all have the labels on top. Some would say F, C, and H. And what you want to see is for the Herm is the 40. See the 40/5? So when you test between common and Herm, you want to get around 40. And then when you test between common and fan, let's say the fan isn't running, you want to get it around 5 microfarads. So I got my meter says cap, but your meter might say MFD for microfarads. So we'll put one lead on common, the C, and one lead on Herm. Let's see if I can do this here one-handed. There we go. One lead on common, one lead on Herm, and we got 1.41. That's nowhere near 40, so that's why the compressor wasn't starting. This thing just like sends a jolt to the compressor to start it up, and 1.4 is not going to do it, so we're going to need to replace this capacitor. Now if the fan wasn't running, do between common and fan, and that's all there is to it. Just make sure your meter's on Herm, on microfarads, or as in my meter's case, cap. Alright, here is the new capacitor. As you can see, it's labeled on top, Herm, fan, and C for common. So this is what it should look like if your capacitor is good. One lead on Herm, one lead on common, so it should be around 40 for 40 microfarads. There you go, 40.5, and touch between common and fan should have 5. There you go, 5.08. Haven't done a cap video in a while. Good one for you new guys. 40/5. So we're gonna mount this back up there. Alright, hook it back up. Yellow is back on common. Blue to Herm. Oh, somebody's car horn is stuck. Good old apartment living. And brown to fan. Now if this is a Goodman, the wire colors will be different. But on the carrier, this is usually how it is. Alright, we'll put the cover back on and fire it up. Not that they need AC, but hey, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Alright, we're all buttoned up. Come on, big money, no whammy. There it is. Compressor came on. Good to go. All right, guys, thank y'all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Late.